வணக்கம். मैं हैदर अली सैयद, आशीर्वाद से United under Tamil Shiva. Hi Daniel, how are you?
Good. How are you? So this title is really interesting. How do you feel about it?
The difference between God of Israel and God of universe. See, actually, because I connect all the dots from various sources. See, as per Quran, Lucifer, who became Dark Lord means Kali Parusa, as per the Purana stories, Shastras in our stories, he became Dark Lord, and he's going to die when Kalki or Son of Man or Mahdi comes. That is the storyline. Now, when this age of the beast started, that is the question. So, as per the Quran, as long as the set bloodline, Son of Man, they are in power, administration, the appointed one. Lucifer has no authority over this particular bloodline of Set. So they may get astray on their own will, but Lucifer has no authority because God has appointed a person and given him all information on all subject and the authority. So Lucifer has no authority over this particular bloodline. And later on, when after the fall of the Babylonian Empire, the black Israelites, they associated themselves with Persians. And as per the Daniel chapter 7, the first beast is Persian. So who supported the Persians? The black Israelites. So that is the starting point of age of the beast. So that beast is nothing but Lucifer. So when the Bible thumper or anyone says God of Israel, it actually refers to Lucifer, Kali Parusa. So that is the difference between God of universe, because God is not limited. He's not dependent on this 12 tribe whose history starts with 10 brothers conspiring to kill one of their brothers. And then if you read further into the Bible also says they are stiff-necked people. And they have complained, always complained against the God, or even Moses. They are basically stiff-necked. So God is not dependent on these 12 tribes, and he wants to limit himself to those God of Israel. So the question here is, when the age of the beast started, who supported the beast, the Caucasians? It was the black Israelites. So the God of Israel is nothing but Lucifer. For your understanding, for people don't understand that, they say that God of Israel is something else, but it's actually nothing to do with God. We are creating a boundary to the Most High. He is unlimited. But if we say he's just a God of Israel, then we are making a blasphemy actually. So the age of the beast only started with the age of the God of Israel. Basically means Lucifer.
So isn't that the God of the Old Testament, the Torah?
Yes. See, if you're thinking the God of Israel, the statement itself is wrong actually. He's a God
Yeah,
for
I agree. I'm just
he's a God for everyone. But when you look at the history, age of the beast, Daniel chapter 7. So when was the age of beast started? By the Persians. That is the starting point. The age of the beast started with Persian. Do you agree with that?
yeah.
Yeah. So that beastly regime, and who supported the Persians? The black Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they call Cyrus as the anointed one, as a Messiah. So Bible calls Cyrus as a beast, and these black Israelites called him as a Messiah. So there is a difference of opinion here.
Yeah. So God of Israel, that's referring to the New Testament as well, right?
Yes.
And
So
the Quran.
the Quran doesn't talk about God of Israel. Quran says that I have given covenant, I have taken covenant, fulfill my covenant, I will fulfill your covenant. Option. He has given you option. You fulfill my covenant, I will fulfill your covenant. But if you don't fulfill, then I have got nothing to do with your covenant.
So the New Testament is still tied into the God of Israel. So are you saying that the New Testament and the Old Testament is a book about Lucifer?
See, there are because see, actually, if I say that how the kingdom of, because everything started with perfection, as per, because we are all coming from common ancestry, and history of children of Israel started just recently, just around Ibrahim timeline. After that only. So, so from the starting to till today, people are people are sometimes we call it as dharma. Dharma means straight path, satyugam. We are living in a satyug, the age of truth. That is called satyugam. So there was a certain system, administration mode of our system where power to people was there. People were not suffering. But when the age of the beast came, and if I ask anyone, see, I accept all holy books, but can Torah and the Gospel give me the philosophy or policies how to implement kingdom of God? Because we by converting many people to Judaism or converting the whole world to Christianity, do you think the kingdom of God will be established? So ultimate goal is to
No.
bring dharma, the truth, how to bring peace and balance in the society. So some of the because see God the all information, whether magic also, magic came from God itself. So every all information is from God. So Torah, Gospel, Shastra, Vedas, all here, Hadith also, all this information is from God. But there are people who are distorting it always, and that's why we have to connect all the dots to understand the dharma or the truth, so that we can establish the kingdom of God. If God's want, He can establish kingdom of God by Himself, but that's not His duty. That's our duty to reestablish the kingdom of God on earth. But how are you going to establish it? If we divide the book, you have no policy, because the as per the Quran, whatever the differences has occurred, next book will try to replace it, means remind it. So so we have to connect all the books.
Mm. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. So when it comes to Jesus Christ, like, I know you said something about it before, but like you say you believe in all the books. So that doesn't mean you. Does that mean you believe in Jesus Christ too?
Yes, all books, all messengers.
So, but do you believe the whole like the Trinity? How about the Trinity?
See, the Trinity concept is, as per our Indian tradition, the Trinity actually applies to human being. God is one and only, and the Trinity, we humans are basically three in one. We are earthly material, the Panch Bhutam. When God proportioned from the dust, he created a statue. And then second element is the God's breath, Atma or soul, that is in the pineal gland, the third eye. That is the second element. Third element is the tree of life, the blueprint, the DNA. So the DNA, when Eve ate the forbidden fruit, the DNA, and Adam ate the whole fruit. That's why a girl gets a menstruation cycle earlier, puberty first, and the boy gets later on. And X and Y chromosome you will find in Adam in a male, but X chromosome you will find in female. So when they ate the forbidden fruit, then there was a hormones change in their body, because Adam and Eve were in the teenage state, not in a man and woman. They were in the teenage state, like a boy and a girl, looking alike. But when they ate the forbidden fruit, there was a hormones change, and they were wearing a heavenly garment. So they removed the garment to check what is happening in the on their body, like in every teenage boys when they attain hormones change, they try to explore their body. Everyone has done that. So same thing happened with Adam and Eve also.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I was following. I'm following.
Yeah, so we are basically three in
Um.
one now. We are DNA, and DNA is the genetic memories, ancestors. Our ancestors are within us. Then the DNA, the Atma, the soul, which is within us, and the earthly material, which is also our body. So if you don't take bath, it will smell. That's why Asivagam basically means A stands for God or soul. Sivan or Jivan means DNA. Agam means inside. So soul, DNA, and inside the human body. So we are three in one.
Hmm. Okay, yeah, I was following. I was just stopping by real quick because I thought the title was very interesting. I didn't have that much time though, so I'm about to go. But you know, I'll stop by again.
Okay, Daniel. You understood the difference between God of Israel and the God of universe. Thank you.